welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about February's Boxycharm. So if you have seen Boxycharm unboxings for February, you are already going to know a lot of people are very happy with them. And full disclosure, I'm very meh about them this month. There was lots of available options and I just didn't get the ones that I wanted. And normally I don't care. Normally I'm pretty good with whatever I get. But I really wanted that Coco Cabana Boom Boom Cream, the new Boom Boom Cream, the blue one, and I didn't get it. And I'm so heartbroken about it. Anyway, I'm over it. So for those of you who don't know, Boxycharm is a $21 US a month subscription box. A lot of people ask me how long it takes to get to Canada. I normally get it about mid-month to maybe the last, in between the second and third week of the month. You are charged for it on the first of the month, and in Canada it normally rings in around $35 after tax and shipping and exchange. You don't have to pay any customs fees or anything like that. They do just leave it in your mailbox. Nobody needs to sign for anything. All is well in the world. If you are interested in signing up, I will leave a referral link in the description box. I don't get anything out of it but points, so it's not an affiliate link. You can use my link, or you can just go ahead and go to the Boxycharm site and sign up for it yourself. You will end up getting 5 full-size products a month. All right, so this month's box is Afterglow. This is the first box in a while that we haven't gotten a full palette, and I think that's part of the reason I'm kind of like, because I really like palettes and now I'm feeling a little bit thrown off. As a side note, I haven't been able to get my engagement ring on my finger in like 6 months, and it's on. It may not come off, but it's on there. It's looking a little sausagey. Okay, so the Afterglow box. So the first item in here is the Touch in Sol No Pore PorePlem primer. What does it have to say about this? Create a seamless canvas for your foundation with your new Touch in Sol No PorePlem primer. As much as I love word smashes, this may be the worst word smash on record. The light, silky texture blurs pores and wrinkles, giving your skin a soft velvet feel. Green tea and collagen act as adhesives, holding on tight to your makeup for many hours of flawlessness. So I have this on now. This is the second time I've tried it, and I don't have too many feelings on it, if I'm being totally honest. I think $18 is a reasonable price. You do get 1 fluid ounce in here, and I did only have to use about a pump and a half. The pump isn't huge. It comes with the little dispenser. Let me not put the black thing in front of my black hair so you can see it. But it's very smooth and it doesn't really smell offensive. It definitely has a fragrance, but it just smells clean, and I personally really like clean smelling scents. So far I have no complaints on this. I do think it really does my skin justice. It definitely takes away some of that texture that I'm seeing. So far I'm pretty happy with this. So I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. I'm not sure on the wear time on it, and it's not at all sticky, which is kind of nice. There's some primers I feel like when I put them on, I feel like I've put a paste on my face, and I don't like to be paste face. The second item in here is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I know I like this. I have taken a little shot and I will put it in here of me using it. I'm actually using my little miniature size one because I didn't want to open this. I'm going to add this to the giveaway as well. Not because I don't like it. I actually do like Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I have 5. I don't know how I keep ending up with them, but I have so many of them, and I just feel like it's wasteful if I keep this, because by the time I get to it, it'll probably be no good. So if you want to enter the giveaway, I will leave it down below and you can go and do that. You have until February 28th to enter at the end of the day, and then it will be drawn. For those of you who don't know, if you're interested, it is a Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, some nude sticks, an Amazon Echo, a few pieces of skincare, and now this mascara. So all in all, this mascara is worth $24. All these prices are in American. Indulge in a mascara that actually lives up to its name. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara separates, coats, and curls each lash to voluptuous perfection. Acai Senegal tree extracts sets volume while firm forming polymers lock your lashes in a perfect curl. So as I've said, I do like this. I don't like it when I first open it. I do have to get through some dry time on it. I find at first it's too wet, but once I've had it open for about a week or two, it starts to dry up just slightly and make it a lot nicer for me to use personally. Sometimes I do hit myself in the eyelid, as you'll see in the demo, because the brush is quite big. So just keep that in mind. My third product is the Pretty Vulgar highlight. This is the Shimmering Swan Glow Up Highlighter. This guy is worth $32, and again, I'm wearing it today. It definitely works for me and I do really like it. It felt gritty when I swatched it, but when I used a brush with it, it was just silky, silky smooth. So allow your skin to capture the light of any room you walk into with this unique, velvety, smooth highlighter infused with glow-loving, light-reflecting, and pearlescent pigments. This highlighter will give your skin the perfect amount of brightness. I actually think that is a very accurate descriptor of this. This is kind of one of those highlights that works for any skin tone. You don't have to be super dark or super light. It just gives you a really nice natural flush. I do feel like I accidentally gave this a little bit of a boost because the blush I'm wearing today is from the Natasha Denona Bloom palette. I'm using this crazy one here that I thought would never actually work for my skin. So I figured out how to use it appropriately, and I noticed this had a sheen in it already. So when I put this on, it gave it a little bit extra oomph. My second to last product, and I actually have some feelings on this, is a Trestique Prime and Glaze Lip Crayon. So in the demo, I really get bothered by lip products specifically, but really any kind of makeup product that has almost falsified packaging. So if you screw this all the way up, for this huge packaging, that is all you get. It's very, very little product, and the price point on this is $25 for, how much does it say is in here? 0.028 of an ounce. I'd have to go look and see what the standard type practice is for a product like this on how much should be in it, but like this seems very little to me, and that really, really bugs me. And the packaging is just wasteful at that point. I will say I do like the magnetic top, because when you throw this in your purse, you know it's gonna stay on. I also liked the shape of it, how it's this kind of like very pointy lip liner-esque lip product. So my problem with lip crayons that I don't really like is that once you get rid of the tip, you can't really get it back, and you end up with this really big flat lip crayon that's not super useful, especially in the darker colors. But with this, the way it rolls up, it's actually going to keep the shape that's at the top already, so it actually is able to kind of use it as a liner and then use it to fill it in as well. I did use the little primer thing on the bottom. This was gross. I will never use this again. It made my lips go really gross. It literally gave me like white bits of like rolled up nonsense. Did not like that at all. But the actual product seems nice. It wears nicely as well, so not too bad. Probably wouldn't buy it just based on the fact that there's so little product in it. I got it in the shade English Rose. I'm wearing it right now. I'm not horribly mad about it, but I don't know if after I use this up that I would ever reach for it again. I have other Trestique products as well that I just don't find myself reaching for. All right, so last but not least, I actually got the Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser as well. So I think this was one of the variables. You either got this, I believe, sheet masks, or the new Boom Boom Cream, which I'm probably gonna call it the wrong thing, but the cocoa one. I was disappointed with this because, not that I have anything against Pharmacy, I just have so much extra skincare. I don't need this. And like, this is me being a realistic human, truthfully. I don't really need it, and I used it and it's okay, but I was sent the new lemon line from Clean & Clear, and the cleanser that came in that I like quite a bit more than this. It's very refreshing. This one is nothing to write home to mom about, and it's $22. I kind of wonder, I'm gonna have to pull it up and see what the full size of this is and how much the full size is. Soothe and hydrate your skin while lifting dirt, excess oil, impurities, grime, and makeup. Your new Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser was made for daily use, keeping those with sensitive skin in mind. It is formulated with naturally derived ingredients like coconut sugar, amino acids, and a powerful botanical blend of turmeric, chamomile, calendula, aloe, and licorice root. So again, like, I don't have anything against it. This wasn't my favorite box and not my favorite product. A cleanser to me is a cleanser. Me and skincare are not like bestest buddies where I really dive into anything to do with skincare. Like, I know enough that I can keep myself going, but all in all, the box actually did, like, there's not any product in it that I hate or I was really upset about. I did actually try all of them and I've liked everything. I just feel like Boxycharm has done better. This wasn't my favorite box from them. If I had to choose my favorite product from them in this box, it was probably the Pretty Vulgar Highlight. It's just the most universal in my opinion for anybody receiving the box. Then I would probably have to say it was the No PorePlem primer, even though, like, in my sweet, sweet love of word smashes, PorePlem is not one of those words that I like. Outside of that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed your Boxycharm this month. Let me know what you got down below and what variation you wish you had if you didn't get what you wanted. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See ya.